website, you could see the word login here. So you just click the login, and then you could log in with your ID. Okay, so the problem is you do not have any ID yet. So what you need to do is you need to register as a new student. So you click here. So you put your metric and you click next. You fill in your details, your email, handphone number, and so on. And then you click register. Once you click the registration button, so you will get an email, a verification email, to make sure that your email address is correct. And then you need to open your email address, you need to open your email account, and then you click verification link there. Now, after that, you could use your email address as the ID. You could have email address here. If, for example, I use this one, and then you already type your password, and then you could log in. Then you could have you could have something like this one. So you could log in your account, and then you will have your names here. So, and then you will have a lot of menu at the top like this one. Okay, sampai sini okay ke? Boleh faham ke? Okay.
Boleh.
Okay, so maknanya, okay, kalau you nak buat sekarang pun okay. Nak buat sekarang ke macam mana? Tak apalah, simpan dulu. Balik ni kan buat. Okay. Okay, first means that you need to log in, you need to register in mark submission website. So I write in the Telegram here. Okay, first you need to register in mark submission apps. So after you register that one, okay, you will find that there is a lot of menu here. You need to click the first one, propose topic. So, and then if you click the propose topic there, okay, please ignore of this one. Okay, you will find that the panel selection and also the topic proposal. So here you need very carefully, because this menu is designed for two types of student. Okay, for the panel selection here, so it is only for SKMM or SEMM student. So mean for pure mechanical student. So please do not propose your topic here. Okay, so you need to click here, and then you need to choose your panel. Okay, because in pure mechanical student, SEMM student, you will have 6 panel. Later on, I will discuss about this panel. Okay, you will have, we have 6 panel, so you need to choose one of them to conduct your FYP. So the selection panel will look like this. So you could choose your first choice. Okay, I will let you know what panel for SEMM student. So you need to choose what is your first choice, your second choice, and your third choice. And then you click submit. Okay, now this function is still not available because we close the panel selection now. So mean after a certain date, okay, we will open the panel selection, then you could choose your panel here. Okay, please be careful because the panel selection is based on first come, first serve. So means that if you want to take FYP for Dr. Abu, for example, you need to choose panel of Dr. Abu. So if Dr. Abu is in thermodynamics, so you need to choose your first choice as thermodynamics panel. Later on, the coordinator for thermodynamics will try to help you to get Dr. Abu as your supervisor. So boleh faham kat sini? Maksudnya, pelajar tidak boleh memilih supervisor, tidak boleh memilih pensyarah, tetapi pelajar boleh memilih panel pensyarah yang pelajar minat. So sekiranya pelajar berminat dengan Dr. Abu katakan, so pilihlah panel pensyarah Dr. Abu. Okay. Dan pemilihan panel adalah berdasarkan first come first serve. So maksudnya kalau awak lambat, mungkin panel yang awak minat tu dah penuh, so tidak akan ada nama panel itu di dalam drop down menu. So jadi saya harap awak dapat memilih dengan cepat. Okay, the date for panel selection will be announced in the Telegram. So for example, we set 20th September. Maknanya 20 September kita akan buat pemilihan. So saya akan katakan okay, kita akan buka pukul 7 pagi katakan. So you could do your panel selection start from 7 a.m. So please wake up early and make your choice and then submit from your mark submission account. Okay, so that's the first one for SEMM student. Okay. And then for other students, for students from material, from production, from industry, from aero, from automotive, and also from marine, for example, there are another 6 panels there. Okay. You may propose your topic here. Okay, you may propose your topic. So you choose your PSM here. So you write your title here, you write your objective, you write your scope, and then you submit it. Okay, so this is the, later on I will, because it depends on the lecturer. Later on I will explain about this. Sebab saya rasa ada missing hilang ni, sepatutnya ada nama pensyarah kat sini. Okay, tak apa. Okay, so this is the first one. The first step is you need to register in mark submission. Okay, the second one is, so I hope you could always look into this website. So I write in Telegram. So the second one is, so the second one is, please read all information in this website. So the main link for this one is myfirstthesis.c23434.net. So you will have a website like this one. So and then if you go to the upper right button here, the 3-stripe button here, so it is the menu. So this menu is actually all steps for you to complete your FYP. It starts from the home, telling you what is FYP, and we tell you could get information about the research panel, about how to start your FYP, and then the briefing of FYP, your logbook, your file uploading, your assessment date, okay, and then your e-report, mean your final thesis here, the presentation of FYP, and then you need to submit the technical papers and also the synopsis, and then you need to submit the final version of your e-report, mean your thesis, and so on and so forth. Okay, so means that now you are around here, so you are at home, and I would like to introduce you about your research panel. So you could go to this website. As I explained, you cannot choose lecturers there. Okay, what you need to do is you need to choose your panel. So for SEMM student, for pure mechanical student, so there are 6 panel under pure mechanical. So which is the thermodynamic, the fluid mechanics, engineering design and computer, solid mechanics, mechanic machine, and system and control. So for SKMM here means this 6 panel is belong to pure mechanical student. So and then for the rest student, for sure you could know your program. So whether you are SEMB or SEMP, SEMI, and so on, you could see For material engineering is here. This is for manufacturing, industrial engineering, aeronautics, automotive, and naval architecture. Okay, so if you click to this, for example, I go for the material engineering. So for example, you are student of SKMB. So you click here, so you will find this is the researcher from material engineering. So and then this is the research keyword for research for FYP or another research. So mean that this is just the common research conducted by all lecturer in material engineering panel. So you could have idea here. So and then what you could do. So I think for SKMB student, you are familiar with all these lecturers. So you could email them and ask about what kind of research they conduct for FYP. So, and then if you don't know their email or you still don't know what you want to do for your FYP, you could email the Material Engineering Research Panel Coordinator by clicking this button. So if you click this button, the email will pop up. So and then you could email the coordinator. Okay, you just click this button and then you could email the coordinator of your panels. Okay. Again, so for pure mechanical student, you are advised to take any topics under SKMM panel. We have 6 panel, and then for other student, so please refer to your panel. If you are material engineering, so please click this menu. And if you are manufacturing, it's here. So here is industrial engineering, aeronautic, automotive, and naval architecture. Okay, sampai sini ada soalan ke? Boleh ke? Okay. So sekiranya tiada masalah. Okay. You are also maknanya still boleh, okay? You still could conduct your FYP under other panel. For example, for SKMM student, you still can take title or topics, or you could take supervisor from other panel here. If you have interest in manufacturing, it is okay for you to take topics from manufacturing, or for SKMM student here, you could take topics from automotive, for example. So it is okay. But you need to contact any lecturer in automotive here personally. And then you need to tell me, you need to email me telling that you are SEMM student and you already discussed with supervisor from SKMV group. So, and this supervisor agreed to take you under his supervision. You need to inform us. Okay, because naturally, student will take under their own panel. Okay, so okay, kepada mereka yang mempunyai masalah internet, saya yang sebenarnya ada menulis di dalam website nanti. Okay, so boleh refer dua website yang saya nyatakan di dalam Telegram, dan kalau baca, insyaAllah boleh faham. Okay. So kawan-kawan boleh bantu berbincang perkara ini kepada mereka yang tidak hadir ataupun mereka yang mempunyai masalah internet. Okay. So sampai setakat ini ada apa-apa masalah? Ada apa-apa yang terkeliru? Boleh tulis di chat atau sebagainya. Okay, so this is the second one. Okay, so and then we go for the third menu here. So first is start your FYP. So if you click start your FYP, so again, I write the first step for SEMM is to do the panel selection. So means that you need to register in mark submission. So and then you click the proposed topic, you could get the banner of this one, and then you need to choose. Okay, to make sure that it is fair to everybody, I will declare at what date, on what date, and at what on what time we start the panel selection later on. So what you need to do now is you need to read about on what research or what panel that you want to do your FYP. That is very important task. Okay. So and then here you have the first step for another student. Okay, what you need to do is you need to contact your panel coordinator. You could click here, so it will go to the research panel page, and then you need to discuss with your coordinator here on what type of research that suit with you under your panel here. Okay, so and then the second step here for all students, after you have FYP supervisor, you need to propose your FYP title. So if you click here, so for FYP title, you will go to this one. Okay. Okay, so here the supervisor's name is not appear because my dummy student here is already have supervisor. So the supervisor link here is missing. So if you create your own account, you will see you could choose names of supervisor here. Please be careful. Please choose the right supervisor. Please choose supervisor that already discussed with you. Sila pilih nama supervisor yang awak telah berbincang dengannya. Kerana apa? Mungkin pensyarah yang tak kenal awak, dia tidak akan terima awak. So, nama awak akan hanging sampai bila-bila. Okay, so dia mungkin tidak akan check kerana dia rasa pelajar yang berbincang dengan dia belum hantar tajuk. Okay, please make sure that first you discuss with your supervisor and then you propose your topic from apps, from mark submission apps. Okay, so and then, so after you know, if you go, okay, okay. So for example, you go here, so you know a few names of a lecturer. Might be you want to know more about his research. You could go to Wikipedia. So I will give you here. So I will write in Telegram. Okay, the third step is you could go to one website named Wikipedia. So Wikipedia is actually a search engine that compile all research from Faculty of Mechanical Engineering. So, for example, if you want to know about Dr. Azizi, for example, so you could click names Azizi there, and then a lot of research conducted by Dr. Azizi will appear. So for example here, so this is research that conducted by Dr. Azizi. So you could view full paper. So you could see like this. So you could see, oh, this is the kind of research. So this is might be the simple methodology. So this is one of the result that you need to go. So and then this might be the conclusion, and this is the reference. So from this one-page research, you may know whether Dr. Azizi research here is suitable for you or not. So might be you don't like you don't like experimental work. You like to do simulation. So maybe you could write here your simulation, for example. So means that, okay, if you write simulation here, there is a lot of simulation. So maybe you want to what you want to conduct what kind of simulation? For example, simulation of injection molding, or simulation about the aerodynamics, or simulation about the electric motor, or you want to do the simulation work on whatever, helicopter and so on and so forth. So please use this Makipedia.com, okay, to search what kind of research that you like. So, and then, for example, you like about the about the composite, for example, simulation studies of the performance of composite rod. So, and then you click the view full paper here. So, you know that from here, so this is the Daniel Nurman, means the student names, but from the email here, you know that this email is belong to Dr. Ruslan from the solid mechanics, I think, from the solid mechanic panel. So means that for SEMM student, if you like this kind of research, you need to choose solid mechanics panel first. So, and then after you being accepted in solid mechanic panels, then the coordinator from solid mechanics panel will try to match you with Dr. Ruslan. So after you accepted in a specific panel, the coordinator will give you chance to choose your supervisor. So means that please choose the right panel first. Sampai sini ada apa-apa soalan ke? Boleh ke? Okey. So jadi maksudnya sekarang ni awak telah tahu beberapa perkara. Mark submission awak tahu. Wikipedia pun awak tahu. Dan yang paling penting adalah website ini. Okay. Okay, yang paling penting adalah website My First Thesis here. Okay, so and then we go for the start your FYP. So as I mentioned, you need to choose your panel selection, or for other student, you need to contact your research panel coordinator. And then here there is a video. You could watch a video how to register your FYP title. So it's very simple. So, and then we go for the next step, means the briefing of FYP. Okay. After that, okay, after you get a supervisor and so on, so maybe on that time, the semester will start. So, and then you need to continuously discuss with your supervisor on how to start your FYP. Because FYP is very specific. Every supervisor has their own method. They have their own specific tricks and so on. So please ask your supervisor again and again, at least once a week. Okay, you need to ask him. So what you need to do, what journal do you want to read? You could ask your supervisor, can you give me the example of previous thesis and so on and so forth. Okay, please start very active at the beginning. Okay, that is the first. You need to rocket start your FYP. So, and then in this website, we provide you a lot of video for you to watch on how to conduct very good FYP. So it starts with these three video by Prof. Dr. Omar. So Prof. Dr. Omar is a very senior professor. So he also teach research methodology for master and PhD student. So what he talks here is actually the simple tricks for you to conduct your FYP. So for example, in this video, so Prof. Omar tried to explain to you about the introduction and research problem formulation. So here about the literature review, and here about the presentation, mean the final version, how to present your research. So and then, if you have still don't know what kind of research that you want to do, or you could also see a lot of video here on how specific research being conducted. So this video is quite limited because the nature. So the video here is actually the nature of research in mechanical engineering. So for example, if you want to do a questionnaire, so you could watch this video by Dr. Azhar. So and then if you want to do the experimental works, you could watch this video by Dr. Desmond. So if you want to do simulation, normally you are using CFD, for example, in fluid. So you could watch video from Dr. Nur Hidayat. So and then if you want to measure something, okay, and then if you measure something, so for sure you will have human error. You could have uncertainty, means error from human, error from the device, and so on and so forth. So how you to tackle that problem? So you could watch from this video by Dr. Faiz. So and then if you are doing design, you are designing something, maybe you need to design your own experimental rig and so on. So and then you could learn what is designed by Dr. Fauzi here. So and then if you are doing control, for example, for sure you are learning a control system in your undergrad in your third year subject. So you could learn here on how to do research about control from Dr. Tang. And then if you are checking about material, you are checking something. So you could use the idea of material characterization by Dr. Zamri here. So and then if you are an aero student, so this is how Dr. Shabuddin do wind tunnel testing. So and then if you do the internal combustion engine, whether you are automotive student or you are pure mechanical student, so I think you are familiar with engine, so you could see research from Dr. Muhammad Farid here. So and then if you want to do simulation, not for fluid, normally we are using finite element. So and then you could see a video from Prof. Nasir Tamin here. And then if you want to do some kind of biocomposite and so on, maybe you could watch video from Dr. Ashraf here. So we will we will add more videos time by time. So please bookmark this website and then please go through videos for your FYP. So and then for you will have an extra video here. So how to conduct your FYP part 1, part 2, and part 3. So and then the way for you, a simple video for you to write the background, the purpose statement, the literature review, and then how to write your FYP report from part 1 to part 3. So this video is shared by Prof. Sha'ari. He also senior professor in SKM. So now he worked in MJIIT, I think, in UTM-KL, I think. So it's transferred from JB to KL, but he is a very good professor, especially in research methodology. So it is worth for you to watch this video. So and then, again, Prof. Norma also want to share something. So you could watch her video here. So they are about how to write the background and purpose statement, and also how to present your FYP. Okay, sampai sini boleh ke? Okay, seterusnya saya tak nak bercerita panjang lah sebab yang lain semua. Okay. Okay, so for the fourth one, okay, we have a logbook here. So logbook means you need to report to your supervisor at least once a week. So we call it as logbook. So you may write anything, any progress that you did. Okay, for example, you just write, okay, I read 3 journals here. So I found that journal 1 telling this, journal 2 telling this, journal 3 telling this one. So, and then the second day, I go to Makmal. So you may write in you may write in English or you may write in Malay. Any language. There is no restriction for logbook. So where you want to write this logbook, so you go to mark submission here, you log in with your ID, and then there is a menu here for logbook. So you click the logbook here, so and then you could start to enter your logbook. So there is a menu here for you to write your logbook. Okay, after the supervisor, after you get your supervisor. So means now you cannot write your logbook because you still do not have topics and you still do not have a supervisor. Okay, so I think I would like to stop here the sharing session. So I would like to open for the question and answer. So any question? Ada apa-apa soalan? Semua faham ke? Okey, tidak ada attendant. Okey, kepada pelajar yang kata Daryl John. So okey, boleh WhatsApp, boleh Telegram saya personally. Okey, kepada mereka, to those who have problem to register, please email, please Telegram me personally. So I will I will try to solve that problem as soon as possible. Okay, please WhatsApp me, Daryl John. Okay, marking scheme. Okay, wait a minute. The marking scheme for FYP. Okay, I will share with you again. Okay, so this is the website. I think it is good for you to go through all the menu here, so you could get the assessment here. Okay, so you could go for the UGP assessment from the website. So I will change the date here later on. So when the semester start. So and then here the FYP assessment criteria, and this is the FYP2. To understand or to know the okay. Okay, pada error, don't worry, I will reply to you. So please telegram me, okay, about your error. When can we begin submitting our FYP topic for non-SEMM student? Okay, for non-SEMM student, so please wait further announcement. So for example, I will give you one specific date, one specific starting date for all the students submit their topics. When can SEM student know the result of panel selection? So within 1 week. So I prefer last semester we do our panel selection on Sunday. So around Tuesday, all students know their panel. How does grading the project work? So you could read the FYP2, FYP assessment criteria from the website, from the myfirstthesis.c23434. You go through all the menu and you will see the grading. Okay, doctor, usually how many students for one panel? So it's depend on the lecturer in the panel. So normally in general, one lecturer only could conduct 4 or 5 student only. So maksudnya kalau dalam satu jabatan tu ada 5 orang, so 5 darab 4 dalam 20. Okay, but we try to make sure that all students manage to get their supervisor. Don't worry. But we are using the idea of first come first serve. So jadi kalau awak lambat, awak mungkin dapat panel yang ada kekosongan. Panel yang awak minat mungkin dah penuh. Okay, panel yang glamour mungkin dah penuh. Okay, I am from SAM. So if I want to register for automotive FYP, I need to contact one of the lecturer in the list and then inform you, right? Ya, yeah, betul. Untuk pelajar SMM, kalau awak ada pensyarah, awak ada berminat supervisor otomotif, so awak bincang dengan supervisor otomotif, so awak beritahu saya. Saya akan double confirm dengan pensyarah tersebut. Kalau dia okay, then it's okay. Okay, to those, kepada pelajar SMM yang ingin mengambil otomotif, okay, sewaktu pemilihan panel tidak perlu buat. Kita beri dia green lane sikit. Okay, kerana dia cross panel, so kita akan entertain secara manual lah. Okay, cuma diharapkan jangan ramai sangat cross panel. Kerana apa? Antara cabaran cross panel ialah mungkin supervisor akan nak buat perkara yang awak tak belajar. Contohnya yang paling mudah, mungkin pensyarah industri, dia ada idea of industry. Contohnya idea supply and demand and so on so forth yang mungkin awak tidak belajar di dalam pure mechanical. Itu antara cabaran kalau cross panel. Okay, saya nasihatkan boleh cross panel tetapi mungkin awak kena belajar lebih. Okay, doctor, what if I want to take doctor from outside SKM like SKE? No, it's not possible. Your degree is mechanical engineering, so means that your main supervisor must from mechanical engineering faculty. You could take SKE you could take SKE lecturer as your co-supervisor only. So kalau katakan awak ada nak buat juga berkenaan elektrik, dapatkan supervisor SKM dulu, then you could discuss with your supervisor and you appoint lecturer from SKE as your co-supervisor. Student from SKM course can ask other panel from different course to be their supervisor. Does it apply for the other course too? Yes. So actually cross panel is okay. If you are SKMB, you could take topic from SKMM. If you SKMM, you could take from another panel. It's actually okay. Okay, but in ideal condition, students from that panel are advised to take supervisor from their own panel. Kerana itu yang lebih mudah. Tapi kalau awak nak cross panel, boleh. Okay, tapi awak kena ingat, kemungkinan awak kena study lebih. Okay, boleh Okay, caranya, okay, awak kena jumpa supervisor yang awak berkenan. Maksudnya kalau SKMM nak pergi ke SKMI katakan. So boleh. So awak bincang dulu dengan supervisor tu and then awak inform saya. Okay. So inform bukan dengan Telegram I write you in Telegram. Okay, so please read Telegram if you have a problem, any problem. So whether your account is not valid and so on and so forth, please email to psm@mail.fkm.utm.my. At the same time, if you are SEM student or what other student, so if you want to take cross panel supervisor, so please also email me using psm@mail.fkm.utm.my. So we will entertain through email. So please do not direct Telegram with me. Okay. Okay, kejap. Apa lagi? Okay, tak apa. Error tu saya akan uruskan malam ni. Awak just biar je error dulu, nanti saya akan tengok. Saya tahulah kat mana nak betulkan. Okay, Telegram mean yang your FYP1 Telegram, all student is muted. So mean all student cannot reply. Okay, you email to this one. So because it is not easy to check Telegram every time, so I reply with the email. Okay, your FYP topic can be totally different with your internship. There is no correlation. Tidak ada apa-apa hubungan antara FYP dengan internship. Mungkin awak internship tajuk kereta, tiba-tiba awak nak buat tajuk kapal terbang. It's okay, tak jadi masalah. The FYP topic normally will pass up before semester 1 start or after. Okay. FYP topic, normally you still could submit your FYP topic in first week when semester start. Okay. But I hope you already discussed with your supervisor. You need to do you know what to do before the semester start. Boleh? Maksudnya officially submit topik tu boleh lewat, tetapi awak dah kenal supervisor, awak dah bincang supervisor, mungkin awak dah tahu apa nak buat untuk minggu-minggu seterusnya. Kerana apa? It is because you need to write your logbook start from week 1. So means in week 1, it is compulsory to write your logbook. So that's why we have a discussion here. I would like to make sure that all students have their supervisor start from this before the semester start. For SAMM student, we just get the panel first, then how to select the supervisor after that. For SEMM student, you get your panel and then the coordinator of the panel will entertain you. So mean if you choose your panel and then coordinator from the panel will have your email address and phone number. So and then they will start to create a WhatsApp group and then you could choose your supervisor from that WhatsApp group. So because it is not easy for me to do the supervisor to do the supervisor selection among 300 students. So we would like to distribute you into a small panel first and then you could choose your supervisor in that small group. Boleh? Pilih panel dulu, nanti AJK panel akan uruskan pemilihan supervisor. Kos selain mechanical, kena tunggu arahan coordinator panel ke untuk pilih supervisor? Ya. Itu sebab saya rasa kalau katakan awak punya kos selain mechanical, betul. Itu sebab untuk pelajar to student who are not for SEMM, not in pure mechanical, it is good for you to email your coordinator now. Okay, introduce yourself and say that I would like to take FYP next semester. I hope you could guide me how to choose supervisor for material panel, for example. Okay. There are no format. Okay, you need to report what you did for that week or your plan for that week. There is only you cannot upload picture, you cannot upload anything. You just write, you just report in word, in sentences, so what you did or what you want to do for the whole week. It is okay if 3 choice of panels same, for example, we choose fleet or must different for every choice. Saya tak galakkan. I'm not advise you to choose all 3 panel, same panel. Jangan pilih ketiga-tiganya 3 panel yang sama. Kerana pada saya dia tidak banyak mengubah nasihat awak nanti. Okay. Baik awak prepare. Kalau tak, kalau katakan fluid tak terima awak, so nanti 3-3 tu akan hilang. awak nanti akan seolah-olah tak ada pilihan lain. So saya rasa elok untuk awak letak first choice tu is your really first choice, second choice is your backup plan. Okey, ada soalan lagi ke? Soalan di dalam chat box saya dah baca semua. Untuk error tu, kejap lagi bila saya tutup ni, saya cuba uruskan. So what if I found my FYP supervisor earlier already? So that's good. So you just discuss with your supervisor. If you are SEMM student, this is critical. For example, if you get your supervisor and you are SEMM student, means you are pure mechanical student, you need to make sure that you could choose your supervisor panel. Okay, so and then if you are not pure mechanical student, for example, you are from manufacturing and you already have your supervisor from the manufacturing panel, the same panel of your program. So you email the coordinator of manufacturing saying that I would like to conduct my FYP under Dr. blah 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 supervision. So I hope you could arrange my proposal here. Something like that. You introduce yourself to the coordinator and then coordinator will entertain you for the next step. Okay. So you are Tan Kok Yan. You are pure mechanical or what? Okay. So that's a little bit critical. You need to wake up early and make your panel selection as early as you can on that specific day. I'm not so sure about the recording because I'm not sure that the IT manager is... Okay. Okay, panel means panel adalah satu group. Okay, panel is one group of supervisor that have similar interest. So contohnya kalau panel fleet ada 6, katakan panel fleet ada 8 orang pensyarah. Okey. 8 orang pensyarah itu selalunya akan mempunyai ciri-ciri research yang sama. So jadi kita kumpulkan di bawah satu payung, kita namakan dia adalah fluid panel. Tajuk mungkin supervisor means pensyarah perseorangan. Boleh faham Panel tu macam jabatan lah, group of. Kalau awak main bola sepak, panel tu adalah team awak. Supervisor tu adalah setiap individu player di dalam team bola sepak tu. Okey, boleh Okey, ada apa-apa lagi soalan? Yeah. So actually we need to choose one lecturer from those panel. But you cannot direct choose your supervisor. For pure mechanical, you need to choose panel first. Then after you get your panel, the panel coordinator will help you to choose your supervisor. Okay, Jack, you are from pure atau apa? Auto. Okay, auto is very simple. You just email, click the blue button, you email the coordinator from auto, and then you like to awak dah terlalu lambat untuk masuk. Tak apalah, saya share juga secara laju. So awak masuk website ni, awak masuk website ni, awak tekan, awak pilih start your FYP. So and then you could read first, you need to choose your research panel by login mark submission application apps di sini. So, and then you click propose menu, and then you could get this item, panel selection, and then you click here. So, and then you will get menu like this one. So you choose your panel here, first choice, second choice, and third choice, and then you submit your selection. Later on, after 2 or 3 days, coordinator from each panel will contact you, whether your first choice is success or not. Okay, boleh ke? Okay, saya terpaksa unshare untuk tengok soalan. Okay, Mutia, okay. First, you need to register your mark submission. Okay, so please read message in Telegram. Okay, ada apa-apa soalan? Yes, coordinator is not equal to supervisor. Coordinator mean person who coordinate the selection in specific panel. Okay, dalam panel ada beberapa orang supervisor. So, jadi selalunya akan ada ketua yang akan menguruskan selection. So, ketua yang menguruskan selection adalah coordinator panel. FYP panel coordinator. So, coordinator juga adalah pensyarah. So, coordinator akan ada student lah bawah dia. Akan ada student yang dia supervise. Dia juga pensyarah macam biasa. Okey, boleh? Okey, Fikri, awak email kepada PSM tu, psm@mail. Awak email, beritahu masalah awak, saya akan check. Okay, you vanish, you are from SEMM, you have supervisor from automotive, you need to contact automotive coordinator first. Okay. Yes, you need to email your coordinator. But if you are SEMM, Tan Kok Yan, if you are SEMM student, okay, you need to choose panel first. Okay, but try to get panel from which is your supervisor panel. If you unsuccess or cannot do that, later you email me later on if you cannot choose your supervisor panel. So it's quite a little bit problem there. Okay, but you need to. Okay, Tan Kok Yang, you pure kan? Okay, so you cuba pilih panel supervisor yang awak pilih. Andai kata tak dapat juga, then you email me. Okay, I try to do something with that, with your problem. Okay, boleh, Tan Kok Yan? Okay, you need to be proactive in this matter. That's why SKM want to solve your supervisor problem. Okay, your supervisor selection before semester start, because later on we try to cater a lot of personal problem later on. No, for SEMM student, after you get your panel, the coordinator will ask you about who your first choice supervisor. So jangan takut lah. Once you masuk panel tersebut, coordinator akan membuat perbincangan. Okay. Tetapi seperti yang saya katakan, Contohnya seorang pensyarah boleh ambil 4 orang atau 5 orang. Tak bolehlah 20 orang duduk bawah dia. Kalau ada 20 orang minat bawah seorang pensyarah, selalunya kita akan do something, so hanya 4 atau 5 sahajalah yang akan kekal di beza mereka. Okey, ada apa-apa lagi ke? I try. Saya tak pasti sama ada IT IT manager record perkara ini atau tidak. Okay, I try to give you the recording. If not, I will make a short video to explain from the registration until the panel selection. Don't worry. Okay, ada apa-apa soalan lagi? Okay, kalau tak ada apa-apa, kita berehat sini. I would like to stop here. If you have any problem, you can email me using PSM at mark mail fkm utm my, and you could ask question there. Okay, we try to solve and we try to make sure that you get your supervisor before the semester start. Okay. Okay, so thank you very much. Terima kasih dan Assalamualaikum.